First car is yellow. Bad choice, apparently.
From a yellow Challenger in Arkansas that tried to outmuscle the ASP, and a
Oh,
perp in
baby.
Tennessee who couldn't keep his Dodge under control, to a high-speed chase in Arkansas that ended with some excessive...
Why are these cars, like, kind of pretty already? Sounds fine now. Thank you. We got Camaro, Dodge, Charger, Challenger. Why y'all gotta ruin these cars, man?
force, and much more. Here are the wildest police chases with American muscle cars caught on dash cam.
Of course. I'm going to see Mustangs. I'm going to see some Mustangs, and I'm going to cry. All the Challengers, Scat Packs. Those are fast. Oh. Oh, hey, look, it's a Nissan, but that's not the car we're worried about right now. Oh, it's so pretty. The audio does sound really scuffed right here, by the way, just so you know, so it's not your audio. It's the video.
Taiwan Javon Wyatt can't keep his hands off other people's vehicles.
Like, the guy didn't know what he was wanting to do. He's like, do I go this way because there's a car there? Do I go that way? There's a truck there. Oh.
In August of 2023, he was arrested and charged in Morgan County, Georgia, in connection with 2 stolen ATVs and a brand new Dodge Challenger.
How are you just going around stealing ATVs? Were these the ones they stole?
That's when police learned this wasn't Taiwan's first rodeo. In August of 2021, Taiwan was involved in a late-night chase with a
So we got a professional here, apparently. Professional criminal. You stealing all these? I'm assuming probably selling them as well. Yeah, though. I mean, those ATVs are... Those look pretty new. And I have financed them before, and they are not cheap.
PSP on I-20 West through Carroll and Douglas counties. He was behind the wheel of a stolen blue Camaro when he blasted by a Georgia state trooper at over 100 miles per hour. Let's just say this young thief didn't know how to handle the classic American muscle.
Should've learned. Side by side ATVs. There's like a slight difference to them. For some reason, I can't think of it right now. Side by side and ATVs. There is a difference. I can't remember on the top of my head. It's like a slight difference kind of thing. Yeah, like if you had like a bright yellow car, blue car, you know, car colors that stand out, especially the type of car too. Yeah, good luck with that. You know? Like why? Oh, we're coming up fast. Hi, Camaro. You got some stripes too, maybe? Oh, you almost hit that Nissan. Roll cages, ATV still. Okay, there we go. I wonder what we're in. Are we in a Charger, maybe? Oh, we're in... Oh, I know we're in Georgia, at least. The Bumblebees, this is not the Bumblebee. Not Bumblebee this time. I'd be very sad. It's blue, which I'm still sad about, because I like that color. I drink you and stretch. Yeah, the mic's outside the car. Hey, another Nissan. Oh, Nissan's like, oh, what is happening behind me? Okay, we're just trying to pit. I mean, that sounded angry too because of the way the mic is. That was a very aggressive pit because we have 2 cars right here. I feel like this cop has had a really bad day. And he's like, you know what? Frick you. We're doing this now. He's losing control of the car, too, a little bit. Oh. Like, he doesn't know where to go. He's confused. Yeah, you straighten out the car, and then you speed up, kid. Is the Xbox game? Whoa, buddy! Oh, that's totaled. That was a good pit.
Get out of the car! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
And he kind of smushed the side of the car, so I don't know if he can even get out. Unless you have to move the airbag now.
I'm gonna shoot you!
Oh, wow. Yeah, this guy's mad.
Our officers chased Taiwan across the highway, where he escaped into the forest. Because our officer didn't know if the suspect was armed, he decided to fall back and wait for another unit. That's when a woman pointed toward the trees and told both officers that a young black male was hiding in the shadows.
So a random lady just popped up. Who was this random lady? Like, did she pull him to the side of the road, I guess? Like, how does she know? Now I need to know how she knows they're looking for this guy. Unless, I mean, if you see someone running around in the woods and there's cops around, so I guess that kind of is like, hey, yeah, I think they're looking for that guy.
Where y'all ran straight up. Show me your hands! Lay on the ground now!
On the ground!
You
don't get a second.
I don't want to time.
What's wrong? You know what's wrong?
I was walking with that lady. What's wrong?
No, you wasn't.
I was walking with that lady. Well, that lady told on you. By the way, hi, Mighty Owl. Yeah, alongside the interstate, that's when you just run into the woods, you know? If you're, yeah. Yeah, that cop is pissed off. He probably, one, had a bad day. Number two, probably was almost off his shift, and now he has to deal with this guy and take him in and do all the paperwork before he even gets to go home. I don't know how it all works behind the scenes, by the way. I have no idea, but I'm pretty sure they would probably have to escort them. And then number three, cops hate when you put innocent people in danger. So with that guy, how he was driving the Camaro at those high speeds around people, they are not having it. They do not have it.
No, you wasn't. Stand up. Come
Maybe
on.
they just don't like Camaros.
Come on, man.
What's wrong with you?
Why y'all doing all this? Y'all walking around. Let's go. Y'all coming doing
Come on.
all this to me like this.
Let's go this way, okay?
Police
guess he's
learned
just
the
walking
Camaro
then.
was stolen when the license plate was registered to a 2015 Chevy Silverado. It doesn't take a car buff to spot the difference between them. In the end, Taiwan was arrested
I don't know. A Silverado and a blue Camaro, those are pretty similar. Pretty similar. So
and charged with several felony crimes. He didn't learn his lesson and was arrested for similar crimes in 2023.
how many crimes are you going to commit, sir? Okay, so I don't know how the court system works. I'm assuming it's probably different in different counties and states, etc. So, oh yeah, the poor Camaro owner, though. Poor Camaro. Well, it might be his Camaro, and they stole it off a truck. They probably stole the tag off the truck and put it on the Camaro, but it could be a stolen Camaro as well. So they could have stolen tag and car. I don't know. But like in the court system, like if let's say I stole a car, and I'm just making these sentences up because I don't know, because I wouldn't know, because I'm a good citizen and I don't steal cars. So let's say I steal a car, right? Let's say I get 6 months in prison, right? I get 6 months in prison, whatever. And let's say I'm like, okay, you know what? That wasn't too bad. I'm going to go steal another car. I feel like in the judicial system, they should increase it every single time a charge is repeated. So is that 6 months? That'd be another 6 months. So you go to jail for a year. Well, if you get out and steal another car, guess what? Instead of an extra 6 months, it's another year. So you have 2 years in prison now. And if you steal another car after the 2 years, it'd be 3 years in prison or something, or double it and give it to the next guy. I don't know, 6 months to a year, and then 2 years, then 4 years, then 8 years, and then 16 years. You know, I think people will probably stop doing stuff if they keep getting caught with it, you know. Do they not stack? They should stack, I think. That's what I think, at least. But I don't know anything about court and law. Well, about the court system, I guess I could say. Hi, guys. Look at this graph. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss any videos. I'm now streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. Kick is ad-free. You can catch me live on most nights around 7 p.m. CST. I hope to see you there. Steal another plate. Yeah, score multiplier. Just keep adding up on
Not
that
all
list,
police
you know?
chases need to end
high
in high-speed pit maneuvers. Sometimes, spike strips are an officer's best...
Where are we at? I'm trying to read that county thing. Forsyth? Forsyth, I think. I don't know what state that is. It just says Forsyth or Forsyth County Sheriff's Office. I don't know. Who knows? Probably in Georgia again.
On April 9th of 2022, police in Forsyth County, Georgia, had just pulled over a black Dodge Charger for a
You're going against my core beliefs. I wasn't listening.
suspected DUI.
I was North Carolina.
The
Oh, thank you,
driver knew
Override.
He'd had too many. He figured he was going to jail anyway, so
That's
he
a
might
Tim
as
tag.
well try to escape.
Oh, yeah, by the way, if you have just gotten a car from a dealership and you have a temp tag on, make sure you know exactly where your registration stuff is, because it could be a higher chance you get pulled over just because they want to make sure the car's not stolen, etc. So if you get a brand new car and you get pulled over, don't be mad. Just hand them the stuff like, here, I just bought this car. I'm coming from the dealership. Or, hey, I haven't got, or I'm waiting for my stuff. I need to go get my car registered. I'm waiting for my tag to come in. Blah, 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 blah. You know, just letting you know. Nothing against if you get pulled over with a temp tag. You just got to show that you purchased the vehicle legally. That's the blue. Deputy 1. GA 400 northbound. Wait, are we in Georgia? I don't know where we are.
Our suspect
Hi,
thought he was
David.
home free
Hi.
after losing the first officer, but another cop was ready to catch him coming off the interstate.
Bald Ridge Marina Road. All right, Deputy 2. It is Georgia. Okay. I know there's different, like, counties are the same in different states and stuff. It's just hard to tell.
Right on Marketplace.
Oh, he tried. Oh, he tried. There's not a whole lot of people out, so you can't really maneuver between other people. Car lots here have state-issued, like, plates. Interesting. Hi, Raiders! Welcoming! We're watching people be stupid. Hi, Raiders! Welcome in. Hi, Startled. How was your stream? Hi, Dragonal. Hi! 6.4 V8. Yeah, some more. Oh, you were on top of it over there. My gosh, amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh, man. Hi, Unkind. First time catching you live and enjoying your reactions to tow drivers on YouTube. Welcome to the live stream. Always a good time. Lisa's not me. Oh, God. Glad it's not you. I'm glad. Is it Hemi? We had bots. Blooper is ready. Got that sword out ready to go on the modding. Yeah, welcome in, everyone. We're watching some muscle cars make bad decisions and get pulled over and get pit. So far, we've had a blue Camaro. And it's a very pretty blue Camaro. More than likely stolen. Oof, yeah, exactly. We love pits around here. So Derek Boy, get up, Blizzard. We'll see you soon, Ryan. Be safe. You're gonna be hurt with the results of the pit? Nah. We judge the pits. 1 through 10.
We're back on the highway, and the Hellcat's superior engine is helping our suspect widen the gap between himself and the police. Little does he know that a third officer is waiting ahead, ready to deploy the most accurate...
Oh, we about to get a spike strip. I like how they trick the guy like, oh no, you're pulling away. Oh no, you're gaining distance. And that way they're going to probably keep checking like, okay, how far am I? Oh, I'm getting away. And then they're going to lower their guard. Oh!
Spike strip of all time.
Of all time, everyone. Of all time. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on. Yeah! Got him! Got him! I want to display it. Deploy a spike strip one day. I want to pit someone and deploy a spike strip and be successful at it.
We have never seen a more direct hit.
Dimas.
The chase was over. The police knew it, and so did the suspect.
Was he laughing? The spit strip? Yeah, let me post a spit strip out.
We have never seen...
He's saying, good spike, good spike.
a more direct hit.
But you know on the inside, he's like, yes. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. Oh, yeah, I can't wait to show my wife when I get home. Oh. I'm the best spike stripper. I'm the best spike stripper of all time. That might be why he's laughing.
The chase was over. The police knew it, and so did the suspect. Instead of pushing his luck any further, he decided to slow down and turn himself in.
That's right. You got Spike stripped by the spike stripper. The best spike stripper of all time. How else would you call it anyway? Yeah, put him anyway for fun. That's no fun.
Locked too hard. Hey, make up to you.
Woo!
You're good, bro?
Yeah, I am glad they, hey guy, you made a good decision at least for pulling over and not using that pew-pew that you had in your seat. That's scary. That's very dangerous. I'm glad something in your head told you, hey, I should probably stop what I'm doing. Yeah. Smarter than the previous guy? Exactly. Previous guy ran to the woods and
Now, he may have been polite, but it was too little too late. He was arrested and charged with fleeing and DUI. We never learn his name, so it's unclear what happened to him after.
Who knows? Not another banana! Alright guys, if you drive a yellow car, you better freaking behave, because apparently if you drive a yellow car, it gets in your head like, hey, I can get away from the cops. You know, it's like on challenging hard mode in the life of running away, because I'm in a bright yellow vehicle, therefore I'm going to be the top person that gets away in my yellow banana car, because they can't find me for some reason, because I'm too good at driving. Yeah, so okay, banana cars are bad. We haven't seen a lot of blue cars, and so far blue car is bad. We haven't had enough, but we already had 2 bananas in this video, so I don't know.
It was May 15th of 2024. ASB trooper David Whipple was patrolling south of Little Rock when he spotted a bright yellow Dodge Challenger make an improper lane change. Trooper Whipple followed the muscle car and observed the driver's behavior. The suspect must have had his eyes on the rearview mirror as he crossed over the yellow line.
Improper lane change. He didn't use his blinker.
Several times. Trooper Whipple followed the Challenger as it turned into a neighborhood and pulled over. He ordered the driver to step out over his loudspeaker, but we all know that would never happen.
We know what happens next. Whipple, Whipple! Patty's blue. I never thought about running from the cops. Good. We haven't had enough evidence of what blue car indicates yet. I don't know why I thought that was electricity. That was just a reflection of the police blue lights on the car. Scat Pack 6.4 V8. Hemi. Hi, Plague. Hi. Heck yeah, we are. A double pit. You about to get whippled. Gonna get whippled. Didn't stop at the stop sign. Are you trying to drift? Are you trying to get drift points over here? That looks like me when I was trying to drift in a game. Very badly. Oh, hitting the butt a little bit. Losing control. Arkansas, I'm playing. Do it. Oh, come on. Oh, how'd you... My dude. Oh, no! How... Okay, Whipple, what is happening? Whipple, I'm really confused right now. How did you hit him from this side, and instead of him going this way, he went that way? and well, at least they can't get away because you're both in the ditch now. How did you do this? Maybe it's just the guy. The guy's really bad. He wanted to change things up. He wanted to be put back. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Dang. Well.
Hello, spring.
Hands up, I'm gonna shoot you!
At least we can get out a little easier because that guy, he can't really open his door on that side. He definitely overcorrected or something. Trying to fix himself from the pit.
The driver, later identified as Aaron
Whipple, don't care. Whipple going in the ditch with you.
Sadler, fled on foot,
Hi,
but was quickly
Rudy.
apprehended. In his backpack, police found 4 pounds of marijuana, 24 packets of THC gummies, and nearly $4,000 in cash. He was arrested and charged with a long list of crimes, including...
I'm glad they got a picture from the other side. I think I could actually get out pretty easily.
possession, fleeing, and reckless driving. Ironically, both cars crashed outside of an auto body shop. Hopefully, the owner got some business to compensate for his busted sign.
Oh no, the sign did get busted. And if it's like caused from a police chase, whatever, that the state will pay for it, or the county, whoever does it. One of them will pay for it at least. drug runner, apparently. What is with these challengers? I guess everyone's like, oh, it's a Hemi or something. I can go fast. I can get away from the cops, maybe. I guess. I don't know. Yeah, they're all challengers except for the Camaro so far. Also, we had that one Charger. Regardless. Dodge. Charger Challenger CH. She says Dodge CH.
If you're going to run from the police in a muscle car, you should probably learn how to drive it. This 22-year-old suspect...
I have to go back. They have to go fast and delete. They have to turn exactly. Exactly. So this guy. So he flipped around and the cop was waiting because at least this guy right here is like, well, I'm not going to go the wrong way on the interstate, even though it looks like this is an on-ramp to the interstate. He could have easily gone back up to avoid the cop, it looks like, or gone up somewhere. And the cop waits for him.
If you're going to run
to turn around, go around the cop and go back the right way.
From the police in a muscle car, you should probably learn how to drive it. This 22-year-old suspect learned that lesson the hard way on October 29th of 2024 when he couldn't keep his silver Dodge Challenger in a straight line. Tennessee State Trooper Joe Medina spotted the Challenger around 1:30 a.m. driving recklessly outside of Nashville. The driver, Carlos Esquivel, ignored Trooper Medina's lights and attempted to flee the area. Watch as he spins out and never manages to recover.
No. Wrong way. We're going the right way, though. We do have a blinker! That's why when you have a strong car like that, you never hit the gas like on the turn. You straighten out and then you hit the gas usually, just to be safer. Once you like gently hit the gas or the curve. I get that. You just have to know the feeling of your car. At least he's going the right. All right, now we're just showing off. This poor cop is literally waiting like, dude, can you stop doing donuts on accident in front of me? Look, I'm impressed, however, please stop. He has done 3 spin outs in less than 30 seconds. And then you proceed to hit the cop car. Cop car's still waiting, by the way.
Trooper Medina was injured in the crash and couldn't chase Carlos as he fled up the exit ramp. Thankfully, his injuries were only minor, and doctors released him later that afternoon. Now let's watch this genius spin out one more time. Carlos's first mistake
the narrator understands me.
Is accelerating while turning. If you
What I just say, that's why you don't accelerate while turning, because this can happen.
Ever played a realistic racing sim? You know what typically happens next. Carlos tries to correct, but he oversteers and launches into another tailspin. From there, more overcorrections cause him to lose control.
I mean, yeah, you hit a cop car and you injured the officer. Yeah.
And slam into our trooper's car. While
Don't
he may
listen
have
to me,
escaped
car
for
thieves.
now,
Just
he
turn
wouldn't remain
yourself
free
in. Well,
for
yeah,
long.
actually, listen to me. Turn
Carlos's
yourself
conscience got the better of him, and he turned himself in later that morning. Nashville police.
Let's see if they're, I almost call them villains. Well, they're technically villains. If they're criminals, they're not going to want to hear good advice anyway. They're going to be like, oh, well, frick you. I'm going to do what I want. Okay, do what you want then. And then suck at driving.
Police booked him on several charges, including fleeing and aggravated assault on an officer.
Yeah, have fun with that. Hey, guess what, guys? It's another one, and it's red. Whatever you want. Have fun in jail, I guess.
It was October 11th of 2022. ASP
man.
Trooper Corbin Freeman was patrolling outside of Little Rock when he spotted an orange Dodge Challenger with expired...
I guess it's the coloring of the camera. It looks red. We're going to call it red. We're going to call the narrator wrong.
tags. He pulled behind the muscle car with his lights and sirens on, but the driver kept going like nothing was wrong. Trooper Freeman followed him off the highway where it finally...
Everyone, okay, what's happening? Everyone's getting these cars. This is the second temp tag that I've at least, realized that's on here. What do people think? Like, oh, I can get away from the cop now? It's a V6? Oh, no. I'm colorblind, so it's the car. Just trust us, it's red. Don't believe the narration. They're just getting it. There is like, what happens? What happens when you get a Dodge Challenger, guys? Does something change in your brain that says, I'm gonna be bad now. I'm gonna be a
seemed
criminal?
like the suspect would stop. If
What
he
happened?
did, well, we wouldn't be talking about him, would we?
I mean, I would drive one, not gonna lie. I like Challengers. Just ditch them. Fake tip tags are a thing, that is true.
Or stopped at the light at Stagecoach to turn
Well, we do have our blinker on as well, so this is fine. That's
east.
fine. All the criminals just like Dodge Challengers, I guess. What a polite criminal we have. Wing, 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 wing. Challenger detected. I wonder if cops really watch Challengers so you can get closer. Oh, what are we doing? Left lane, left, turn left. Where are we at? Where are we going?
1037 Little Rock. He's getting back on 430 south.
Oh, did we miss an opportunity? Welcome back, Starlight. Guess he was kind of seeing what he was trying to do. I mean, he's not gonna be that difficult to find. I mean, you're in a freaking bright orange quotations, red technically Challenger. I mean, you just look for a bright color and more than likely it's gonna be that car. Except for that one, we're red too, or orange, whatever you are. But that's not the car we're looking for. Waifu cover Challengers? Well, after watching this video, I don't even know if I would want to be on one. I don't even know. I don't know. You think if I make stickers of me yelling, nice pit, that I can sell them to, like, the Georgia Police Department or something, since they are the ones that do the most pits, it seems like? Can you put my face on your cars? I support you. I support the pitting. Arkansas State Police, let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Tell them to us. Unhappy Doctor, thank you for the 9 months. Happy stream, baby. Thank you. Oh, look, we found you. You stand out pretty easily. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. We're just going in. Like, nah, you ain't getting a chance. Sorry. Look. Hi. We kind of corrected them a little bit, but maybe they're stuck in the grass. Okay. Where are your lights at, sir? Hello, random citizen pulling up in their truck. Just kidding, it's an unmarked vehicle.
Show me your hands! Don't you put your hands down, you hear me?
Show me your hand.
33 Little Rock Pit. I got FBI out with me.
Arkansas would put you at 125. It's like Arkansas and Georgia.
Huh?
So I just get scared when I see the police.
You get scared, so you run?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's a shitty excuse, I tell you that much.
I wonder how often they hear that. I was scared. Well, just why? Just pull over and answer my questions. Hand me your driver's license and registration, and I might say, okay, here's a warning. Or if you had previous records, here's your ticket. You can go to court and fight it, or you can pay the fine. It's like,
it's unclear if the FBI agent in the white pickup was
unmarked
part
or
of the
undercover.
chase, or if he was in the right place.
Because usually they do have like lights in here because it's heavily tinted. You can only see them when they're on. So he probably had them in the front though, so we
at
just
the right
couldn't tell.
time. We believe this is his truck here. You can see it when our officer first pulls onto the highway. It looks like he's coming in hot, as if he saw the fleeing Challenger and decided to keep pace. He backs off when he sees Trooper Freeman, as he doesn't want to interfere right now.
Yeah, that's
he
right.
couldn't
Fear,
have
Mr.
known that the
Freeman.
white truck was with the FBI unless somebody told him.
Ooh, FBI? No, I'm not FBI. Hey, it's Camaro. Oh.
November 22nd of 2022.
Yeah, no, you don't throw your door open like that fast. No, you don't do that. No, I don't work for the federal government.
Jefferson County, Arkansas. ASP Trooper
Hey, we're
Daryl
back in
Hinton
Arkansas
had
again.
just gotten word of a high-speed chase heading his way. He joined the pursuit in progress near the 34-mile marker of Highway 104 and didn't let off the gas until this suspect was brought to justice.
Camaro.
The tailing officer didn't let up either.
I do like Camaros though, especially ones with the stripes. Like that one has the black with the white stripes, like gray, blue with the white, red with the white. I don't know. I like sporty cars, I guess. Green. I sound like it. I'm working on my sound effects now. Oh my dude, that was on you. That was on you, my friend. Yikes, yeah, nuh-uh.
Put him up, on the ground.
They were running. Okay. We almost hit our friend, though. He's fine, he's fine. No pit needed, not at all. He just pit himself. And then the cop's like, well, I'm missing out. Hello? Why'd you do it by yourself? I want some part of that. Bonk. Little much. He's fine. I'm not a sleeper Asian. What do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah, he got booped. He ended up getting booped. It's fine. Hey, you shouldn't have ran. Guess what? If you didn't run or break the law, you wouldn't have been booped in the nose. Yeah. I mean, that's the whole reason why that cop did it, because the guy opened his door. I mean, he could have been dazed, of course, being, in that scenario, but the cops don't know. You do not know what that person is thinking or feeling, so you have to take all precautions. So if that guy was getting out and had a pew-pew in hand, cop was ready. Cop was ready. I don't know where this guy came from, if he came from this car somehow, or there's probably a third officer back there. I don't know. Derpy, thank you for 3 months. Thank you. The wipers do work, and the blinker. It could be hazards, but we're gonna say it's the blinker. Just because.
Get over here. Get over here. Over here.
I don't got nothing on me.
Hey, well, you're running like you're stupid. Shut up.
Shut up.
Out here risking everybody's life and danger, bro. What's wrong with you? That's stupid. Ain't no because nothing. That's stupid.
I really like this guy because he's asking, like, instead of yelling at the guy, like, shut up, blah, 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 blah. I mean, yeah, he's telling him to shut up, number one, but that's fine because he is like, hey, I'm questioning you. I want you to think about this. Why do you think it's fine? You're putting other people's lives in danger. Hey, I'm pulling it's not just you on the road. There's other people you could have hurt. You could have killed. You could have, done something else. I don't know. Really could have hurt yourself. You already kind of did, but you actually seemed fine to me. But he's questioning him. I kind of like that. He wants him to think about it, because sometimes people just don't think about their actions. He wants him to actually answer these questions. Even though he's not really waiting for an answer, he's just saying, hey, buddy, look. Look.
Okay, yeah.
According to Trooper Pratt, the officer who struck the suspect's car, the dust cloud created during the crash limited his visibility. He was going over 120 miles per hour when he took the exit, and roughly 70 miles per hour when he saw the suspect's car. He simply didn't have enough room to brake. The suspect...
Okay, there you go. There's your answer, by the way. He didn't do it on purpose.
was identified as 19-year-old Tyrese Lancaster. Upon searching his vehicle, police found a gym bag full of clothes and unopened beers. He was arrested and charged with fleeing, reckless driving, and alcohol possession by a minor. It's unclear if Trooper Pratt was
Yeah, that's probably why he ran. Because he had that. Well, guess what? Hey, guess what? If you didn't have it, you would have been fine.
disciplined for striking Lancaster's vehicle.
I see Byrd.
Legend has it that a ghost driver in Arkansas keeps giving police the slip. He drives a black...
Wait, a what?
That a ghost driver in Arkansas...
Ghost driver?
Keeps giving police the slip. He drives a black Dodge Charger and has been running from the ASP since he was...
Why are we chasing the ghost now? What is a ghost driver? Driver. Ghost driver is a term used to describe a motorist who drives against the flow of traffic, often on highways or freeways, either by entering an exit ramp. Okay, so basically someone driving the wrong direction. That's what they're doing.
First caught on dashcam in May of 2022. On the other side of justice is ASP legend Jacob Byrd. You've likely seen a handful of his chases on this channel. On May 20th of 2022,
Officer Byrd is so popular.
Trooper Byrd caught wind of the ghost Charger while patrolling west of Little Rock. Let's see who wins this high-speed nighttime duel.
Whoever came up with that term ghost driver for someone driving the wrong way is actually kind of, I kind of like it. The legend himself. Ghost car videos? Ghost car, like actual ghost cars, or people driving the wrong way videos? No license and world lights? Ooh, that can, oh, actually, yeah, that could mean that too. I was reading the AI overview that pops up first because I'm too lazy to scroll. I know it's not always right. I guess it kind of depends, though. Like where you're from, like who you sitting for what, maybe. I don't know. We got Officer Byrd on duty!
Turning right onto Maryland. Right on Maryland. Blackout.
Is this a Kia that we're chasing? Ow. Is he chasing nobody? He's chasing a ghost. Hey, sir, you're going to the right. Your blinker on the left should not be on. That guy's very confused. Oh, he is way up there. That was him that turned.
Turn right when it hits it. Takes you back out towards Roddy Barrel.
Hello, Nissan.
Direction right on Napa Valley.
Yeah, make sure your lights are on, especially at night. If they're not automatic, turn them on. 'Cause I can't see you. You can't see where you're going. Mostly. Chasing the air. We're chasing spooky air right now. Yeah. Criminals can run, but this bird can fly. I love that. Love that. It was just an innocent Nissan that time. Yeah, he's gone.
Trooper Byrd never saw the ghost again. He checked a nearby parking lot where he believed the driver might be hiding, but by then it was a lost cause. The Charger had already vanished into the warm Arkansas night. Later that year, Trooper Byrd thought he had his chance at redemption. While patrolling southwest of Little Rock, he spotted a blacked-out Charger acting suspiciously. Trooper Byrd approached cautiously, at which point the driver saw him and took off across a parking lot. The chase was on. This time, Trooper Byrd would have his
that
revenge.
For yourself, my friend. Should wait till your cooldown was out. Yoink, Scoob! Let's go, Byrd! You can't escape Mr. Byrd. Find you, sniff you out. Get him, officer. I want to get something signed by Officer Byrd. Officer Byrd, can I get your autograph? What'd I get him to sign? What'd I get him to sign? Maybe I can get one of those like little plastic police badge things and have him sign that. Or oh, I know. I can get like one of those little police car replica things and then have him sign the hood of it. I could just have a lot of cops sign the hood or the replica car. A parking ticket. I don't want to actually, he'd be like, yeah, here's an autograph. Here you go. $300. Wait, what? Sign my car, a toy Mustang. Oh man. I'll get a selfie with him too. Officer Byrd, I'm a huge fan. I'm your #1 fan. Don't give Byrd the slip. Just making it more challenging for him. Whee! Let's go to Byrd. A radar gun to side. Can't see. Buy a supercharger, have him sign that. Oh my camera. Oh, are you losing parts of your car? Okay, maybe that was just camera. I can't tell what's happening right now. Bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. What if I cover that song? That'll be my first song cover. Oh yes, Dragonspit's releasing her first song cover tomorrow live on stream. Then come on, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. Thank you. And then leave. And then end stream. Have it starting soon for 20 minutes and then just do that and leave. What is happening? What is it? Where are these like sticky notes flying around everywhere? What am I looking at? That'd be funny. I would have had so many people mad at me probably. They'd be like, I was here for 20 minutes. I was here before, waiting to hear karaoke by you, and you sang Bad Boys, and not even the full song. It's not snow. I don't know what that is. No idea. Fake parking ticket. They lost their bumper. It could be. Oh, yeah, you know what? Yeah, some people call that leaves. Yeah, you know what? You're probably right, too. It probably are leaves. It's probably leaves. Well, someone needs to sweep the leaves off the road. I almost poured this on myself. Thank you for the hygiene, by the way. Well, Trooper Byrd, you're going to miss your opportunity to pit. Oh, it's that guy. We've seen this guy before.
Show your hands!
Yeah, show Officer Byrd your hands. I think we saw this on like one of the Byrd, because we watched one just on Officer Byrd. I'm pretty sure this was one of them. We just didn't see the first part of it. Yeah, that's right, because we have Officer Tree.
After crashing, the driver took off on foot and hid in somebody's backyard. Based on Trooper Byrd's body cam audio, it sounds like officers had difficulty finding him as they combed the neighborhood. Maybe he really was a ghost. Now, there's a dispute online about whether or not this was the ghost Charger. In previous videos, we see the ghost black out for most, if not all, of the chase. In this video, the driver kept...
Wait, so they're known as the ghost Charger, so maybe it is a ghost then.
Flipping his lights back on, allowing Trooper Byrd to follow him. In October of 2024, the ghost Charger seemingly struck again, this time outrunning the police while driving over 150 miles per hour. At this point, he may never be caught. But if we had to bet on one officer bringing the ghost to justice, we put our money on Trooper Byrd.
This is mine. This is my cursor. Why are these all Dodges and freaking Camaros? Left side skirts about to fly. He was ripping up his car, but then it probably magically fixed because the car never actually existed because it was a ghost the entire time. Hi, Johnny. Yeah.
June 13th of 2023 was a rainy day in Miller County, Arkansas. ASP Trooper Jordan Drake was patrolling Highway 67 when he spotted a silver Chevy Camaro driving without its lights. The rear license plate was also hard to read. As the driver pulled over, he secretly sized up Trooper Drake's squad car.
Sized up? Oh boy. Hey guys, if it's raining, please turn on your lights. Please. Like, oh, well, you know, I definitely turn on my lights if I have a black car at night because you definitely can't see it. Well, I can't really see a silver or white car when I call it white rain, when it's like during the day and it's raining really hard and everything just looks cloudy and white in front of you. And foggy, by the way. Any fog is very difficult to pick out a silver or white car. So regardless of what color you have, please put your lights on.
He believed his Camaro could outpace our officer's low-profile Chevy Tahoe. It was Chevy versus Chevy on these slick Arkansas highways. Let's see who comes out on top.
Alright, let's see ya. I'll have to warm up some food after this. I don't know why I'm hungry. Or a snack or something. I have crab ragoon. Might eat that. Let's say my actual food. Entree for later. Oh yeah, what do you have on your tag? Do you have like a plastic bag? Yeah, you're doing that on purpose. You do a criminal chocolate milkshake. Now I want a chocolate milkshake. 3, 2, 1, and God. Do I want to see a Mustang get smashed by the police? Absolutely not. I will cry. But duct tape? I don't know, because I couldn't see it at all. Because the narrator's like, and the tag is pretty hard to see. I'm like, what tag are you talking about? I see tape. I just see nothing. Silver tan, brown, dark red, dark green, black cars all fail to run headlights in the rain. They need to put their headlights on. Help him.
The rain made it difficult, if not impossible, to see the fleeing Camaro. Our officer could only lock onto the jet streams coming off the suspect's rear tires. When he finally catches up, he tries positioning himself for a slippery pit maneuver.
And see, the thing is, slippery pit maneuver. Oh my gosh. A slippery pit maneuver? Oh boy. But I can't see your lights at all. Like, I can barely see you. You just look like a little cloud on the road. You're just driving around like a nimbus cloud, you know, looking for a Goku or something. I don't know. Nimbus, is that what it's called? Nimbus? I don't remember. But unless you have your lights on now, I can't tell. Oh, never mind. You have them on. Never mind. We're getting sensual. Oh, let me see that slippery pit. Oh my gosh. Let me see it. Do it. Make it super slippery. Yes, not yet. No, hold off. Not yet. Not yet. Not slipping to that pit maneuver. Oh.
I've got you on the map, shows that you're turning maybe on East 24th Street.
You're just warming us up, baby. Warming us up with that pit. I know they're teasing. Stop that. They used a blinker! Stop teasing us with the slippery pits, man. Oh, hi, Jaguar. Oh, no blinker that time. Oh, we're going through a gas station. Not supposed to do that. Oh, we got a little tap. Oh, we tapping a little bit. Alright, messed up from that tab.
The suspect returned to the highway, where he put considerable distance between himself and Trooper Drake. However, his high-performance car was beginning to fail him. He slowed enough for our officer to catch up, thus starting a ticking clock on his final moments of freedom.
Oh. Do it. Oh, there's a car coming. Dang it, car, you ruined it, but you had your lights on so we could see you safely. That's the one you should be. It's a giant truck anyways. Oh, it's a box truck, never mind. Regardless, they had their lights on.
Alright, you guys want to let me know. I'm going to set a spot here for the 12.
Oh, there's so many people. But do it now because they're all slow. Yeah! Sad pit. What a sad pit. I'm disappointed in that. What was tiny little pit. So tiny. That is not pleasing me right now. Why is it so tiny? Give me a larger pit.
Okay.
Come on.
Keep running home. There's a bridge
Come on.
between the 12 and the
Come on.
Farms. I'm set up spikes here at that bridge.
Spikies. The tape's coming up. I think that's the bumper. So I guess the bumper and the tape's coming off. Look like the tag got ripped even. Oh, they got their flashers on. No. They couldn't handle the little pit. Oh, never mind. Oh, they fake it. Do it. Do it. Yeah.
Show me your hands. Show me your hands. Show me your hands. Keep your hands up.
I'll start the car off.
Now. Get out the vehicle.
There's
Keep your
that
hands
slippery
up.
pit.
I just recognize that.
All I heard was blah, 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 blah. Why is he saying he's sorry? And then I couldn't hear over the blah, 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 blah.
Get out the vehicle now! Get out the vehicle! Keep your hands up! I just
It just flashed. Hands
up. Keep your hands up now.
Yes, sir.
Get out.
The next drivers be like, move, I have deliveries to make. Oh, they want to do that. They just ram you out of the way. They're on a mission.
Come out. Come out the window now.
Why is he sorry? We'll never find out.
Yes, sir.
Get on the ground.
Never find out over the
Hands
blood.
behind your back. Quit resisting.
The suspect, later identified as Dustin Sockwell, was arrested and charged with felony fleeing along with several misdemeanor traffic crimes. When Trooper Drake asked why he ran, Sockwell claimed he had just gotten his car out of impound. He didn't.
So now it's totaled. I just got my car out of an impound. Okay, well now you don't have a car anymore.
Want to lose it again. That rainy afternoon, he lost a lot more than his precious car. Hopefully, he remembers to turn the car's lights on if he ever gets it out of impound. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more just like it, be sure to click the link on screen now. With that, thank you all for watching, and we hope to see you in the next one.
I don't want to be seen in the next one. I don't want to be in that video. No, sir. I'm good. I'm good. No, thanks.